Good evening, Hattrick, and we are on with the under-20 qualifications. I really hope we'll have great matches tonight. So we already have a bunch of people here on chat, so I want to welcome everyone and say thank you for so much for joining us. If you want to state your name or just tell us your Hattrick username, you are welcome to do so. I'm Michael or Uncle Mish in game. So we'll check the matches, we'll analyze the ratings, we'll talk about the teams who are stronger and have better chances to qualify. We'll have special things during the halftime. I will show you my new interview with the national coach of Ghana and also a special guest. Good evening, Proxies. Well, how are you in Poland? Let's see, I don't think we are following the Polish match, but we should definitely do so. Let's see which group Poland is playing. Polska. Cool, group number 2. I think I didn't include it in the TOTO-Bet competition because Poland are very strong and they are probably favorites to win this match. If you are cheering for another country that's not on live yet, just send me the number of the match or the country that you want me to add to the live stream, and we'll do it as well. So we have people from Switzerland and from Norway and from France and the Czech Republic. We have someone from Britain and Ecuador as well. Welcome everyone. Again, if you want me to follow your match as well, or you are cheering for your own country and you want to see it live right now on stream, just tell me who to follow. We shall see new head coach. Everything is possible in under 20. Yeah, with new coaches a lot of possible. Sometimes coaches could ruin everything and sometimes it could be really good. So the ratings, we are starting off with Romania and they are playing at home against Qatar. The Romanians are playing a very offensive formation of 2-5-3, and that's the Norwegian formation, against the 5-5-0 from Qatar. Welcome, hello, Quale 36. Remind us, friend, where are you from? Great to have you on stream. People from Germany, welcome as well. If you want me to add another match for the live stream, just tell me the number of the match or the country that you want me to add. What about Norway? We'll add Norway as well. Cool, so Norway. Let's see, Norwich. Group number 3. They are playing again here. Cool. Added. I think Norway should win pretty easily against Montenegro. They're much better, much stronger. From Switzerland, let's add Swiss. We have our first goal, and for our first goal, let us hear the goal sound. So basically, Belgium is taking the lead over Scotland. I have to say, with the senior national teams, Belgium looked like the strongest team during the qualifications with 1 loss and 13 wins. They dominated their group. Now they are playing a very standard 3-5-2 formation in their away game against Scotland, which are playing pretty defensively, 5-3-2. The ratings, well, obviously Belgium is taking lead of the midfield. On the attacking side, they have only one strong attacking side, and that's the right one, but with only 11 attack against a 15 defense. And at the beginning of the qualification, when the team confidence is pretty mediocre, it's very hard to produce attacking ratings. So they scored the first goal from another, oh yeah, it's an indirect kick. Free kick, to be exact. It's a free kick, and from a free kick you do have chances to score. That's normal. We'll add Switzerland in a moment. The defense of Belgium is pretty good, and the only strong attacking side of Scotland, that's the right one, and they have the defense of the attack of 13 against the defense of 12. Belgium just missed the opportunity from their strong side, the right side, and it was a miss. Swiss. Le Suisse. Where it is, where it is. Which group Switzerland is playing? By the way. So let's talk about ratings and see who has the most impressive ratings throughout the first match, and also in which group Switzerland is playing, because can't find them. Senegal, Slovensko, yes. Belgium, Scotland. Come on, someone. Group 15, thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. Okay, Swiss. They are playing against Italy. Yeah, that's a big match. And oh, we are following this match. Actually, your match is in the TOTO-Bet competition, so right here, let's check it out. The formations. Ooh, 4 people from Switzerland. Let's go Switzerland. Let's hear some cheers in chat. So, Italy playing a standard 3-5-2 against Switzerland, who are playing a probably counter-attack with 5-3-2. We'll check this out. They are going for one strong side attack, and the ratings are as above. Italy is winning midfield with 8 to 3.5, and the defense attack ratios is the most crucial thing around here. We could see that Switzerland have the very nice side attacks of 10.5 in each side, and they are actually having a stronger attack than the Italian defense. On the other side, Italy has only 9 or 10 in the wings, 9 in the center, and Switzerland defense of 15, 16 and 16.5. I think it's much better. If you would ask me, I would prefer this kind of counter-attack. So I believe Switzerland could win this match. They could definitely win this match. Holland-Tanzania is a 9 interesting game. Also seen it? No, I haven't seen it. Adding it as well. Let's see. Holland-Tanzania. Group 3. I would say maybe Holland has a stronger team, but who knows? We have another goal. Woo! Ooh, Germany is taking lead. Romania is scoring. Netherlands had scored. And with those, with so much goals, we are definitely on fire. Yes. Trying to spice things up with some special effects. Shahar, welcome aboard. We have to win this. I don't like our ratings. I haven't seen Israel ratings so far, but we'll go and see them in a moment. So, Switzerland playing very sweet counter-attack. Here, well, Romania leading in the midfield by a small margin over Qatar. Their attack in the center is not good enough. Well, basically Qatar is playing with strong midfield or strongish midfield and very strong defense. Their attack is very weak. But on the other side, I don't see Romania scoring a lot of normal goals, and they had 2 opportunities. They scored a special event, had goal, and another chance was pressed out. Beside that, they had a right attack from the right side, which was a miss as well. Hey, yeah, I will definitely add Albania and Canada as well. Do you remember in which group those countries play? Okay, so Iran and Germany is playing counter-attack in the first match with a very weak midfield. I would say they have maybe 2, definitely 5-3. So Germany's defense 16, 14, 16, very strong. They should block every attack of Iran. On the other side, their attack from the center and from the right side is slightly stronger than Iran's defense, so they could win it. It's a 50-50 match. Well, Albania and Canada, let's check it out. Albania. Okay, group 11. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Quale36. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate this. Hope you'll enjoy the animation right now on screen. Yeah, that's for you. Also, you'll see your name in the upper right corner of the stream as the last follower for now. So we were adding Canada's match against Albania. Okay, so here we go. Scotland is scoring and equalizing against Belgium, and they are just exchanging some words. Cool. I will not use all animations right now, but hopefully we'll have a bunch. So, Germany playing a very strong counterattack here. Colombia and Finland. Finland playing 4-4-2 and Colombia playing for 5-4-1. So, the ratings, that's the most important thing. Let's check this out. The midfield, well, it seems like both countries tried to lose midfield. Eventually, Finland had won it, and with a very big margin. Like, when you're fielding your players and you are getting 3.75 midfield, I don't think you really expect to win midfield, but it happened right now. I think if both teams playing counter-attack, it's okay to win midfield because you are playing for defense-attack ratios. Germany is scoring their second goal against Iran. Okay, the attacks. Pretty nice attack from Finland with 12 and 13. Still not good enough. But on the other side, Colombia has only one strong wing attack with 11.5, and that's all. Tamir Shahar Kenny is playing in our campaign. I don't know, we'll check it out. I think he's playing for the final and not the qualification. Oh, another follow. Thank you so much. Light Life 80. I really appreciate it, man. Enjoy the animation. Also in halftime, I'll show you my YouTube channel. You could definitely check it out right now. It's in the description below the stream. Just click on the YouTube. I'm making a lot of YouTube content and it's all about Hattrick. But we'll leave it for the halftime. So right now, and Tsuklevi is saying hello everyone, so definitely you could write some things on chat. It could be nice for everyone to see. So the ratings, I would say Finland is slightly better here. Bolivia and Estonia. The midfield is almost dead equal. The defense attack ratios, both teams are pretty defensive, but Bolivia has a very strong left side attack and it's stronger than the defense of Estonia. On the other side, the defense of Bolivia is stronger all around, and I would say definitely Bolivia is favored in this match. Shahar is saying Kenny will play if we qualify early or get no chance early. Well, hopefully it would be with the qualify early. Argentina and Turkey. Argentina is winning midfield. On the attacking side, Argentina, I don't see them scoring any normal chances. Their attack is terrible. Their defense is pretty good, but Turkey has a very strong right side attack. So maybe with one right side, if they'll get some chances there, they could win this away match. France and the Czech Republic. France and the Czech Republic. So France is winning midfield. The attack defense ratios. France has a pretty nice attack. 12.25 in the center, 13.25 in the left side. They are slightly better in their center attack. On the other side, they are completely destroyed in their right wing defense. The left attack of the Czech Republic is massive. On the other side, their right attack is pretty good as well. I would say it's a 50-50 chance when you're playing those kind of counterattacks. Scotland and Belgium. Let's see it. So, a lot of goals from the beginning of the qualification. We are only live for 18 minutes starting those matches, and we already have a lot of goals. Romania had scored, Deutschland had scored. Other than that, Scotland and Belgium are exchanging blows right here. Scotland were able to equalize after Belgium had taken the lead. England and Croatia is still equal, and I want to check those ratings. Other than that, we have the Ivory Coast scoring against Poland. That could be an upset, and Netherlands taking the lead against Tanzania, but the Polish game, it's definitely something I want to check, because I thought that Poland would be way stronger than the Ivory Coast. What are you saying? Well, Shahar, are you talking about Kenny? Yeah, let's hope so. And we have all the points in the first round. Okay. Yeah, Israel has a very difficult group. And the second half of the qualification, we are playing against all the strong teams in the away matches, so it could be difficult. England has taken the lead over midfield. Their defense is not good enough. The attack of Croatia in the center and the right side is better than England's defense. On the attacking side, England is going with one strong wing attack, the right one, and it's not good enough, I believe, and I would say Croatia's rating are better here. Proxies. Oh, fucking quick event, unlucky. That could happen. Oh, we have some guests from Finland, so let's cheer for Finland as well. They are still at 0-0 against Colombia right now. Ecuador and Hungary. Both teams trying to play for midfield. Maybe that's a pin from Hungary and a pick from Ecuador, but I am not sure. I would say they're all playing with 5 in the midfield. Yes, definitely. You know what? Maybe it's a pick from Hungary because they are using 2 wingers towards mid. So the ratings. Hungary is taking a slight advantage in the midfield. Their defense is worse in the center and the left side, but in the right side they are better. They are crushing the right attack side, and their attack from the center and the left side not so good. Italy and Switzerland. Well, Switzerland are going for the counter-attack. I haven't seen any creative bunkers up until now, or maybe I'm mistaken. No, it's a counter-attack as well, so no creative bunkers up until now. Maybe Iran? No, Qatar. They could have played the creative bunker, but they went for pressure. Cool. So Italy and Switzerland. Right now we have an attack from the center that should be a miss. An attack of 9 should never score against the defense of 15, but we all know what random does to this game, right? So we could have a massive defense and they could have a really weak attack, and we are probably winning midfield as well. But the match engine just wanna mess us up, and he gives them a chance and he gives them a goal in a very crucial game, but that's why we keep playing it. So we have all rights to complain. That's important for us. Okie doke. So here, the ratings. The ratings, Italy is winning midfield. Italy's attack is not good enough, only about 30% to score. Their defense is not good enough as well. They have stronger defense in the midfield, but Swiss attack on the side could be good. It's still, I would say, a 50-50, but because Italy's defense is not that bad. But if I'll had to choose the ratings of which teams to bet on, I would go for Switzerland, and we actually have a goal. Italy has scored, and they scored from the center. Well, what should I say? Their chances to score from the center is very, very small, but they had 3 chances, and if you get enough chances, eventually you would score. So that's a goal! A goal for Italy. And the Italians could be very happy right now. Very happy indeed. Happy campers. Ooh, we have someone from Argentina. What's your name, friend? Going forward, Israel is playing against Tunis. Israel is winning midfield. The defense of Israel is better in the center, slightly better in the left side, slightly worse in the right side. Israel's attack is problematic. The strong attacking side is from the right, and it's still not as good as the defense of Tunis. And the center is okay-ish, but still weaker, and the left side is nothing to mention about. Obviously, both attacks Israel had went to the left side, which is the weakest attacking side of Israel. But that's okay. Ooh, so many people from Finland. Let's check your ratings again. There's so many ratings against Colombia. Well, one thing I really enjoy about this game is the fact that both teams try to go for counterattacks and lose midfield. But eventually Finland had won it. And they had won it with a very impressive 73% lead in the midfield playing counterattack. That's pretty good. So the defenses are better for both sides. And Finland's ratings are very, very good. 13 attack and 12 attack on the sides are pretty impressive. I would say this game would go with someone scoring an indirect kick, maybe a free kick, maybe a penalty, maybe a special event, and a lot could happen here. So speak up. So I think the most viewers that we have right now are from Finland. So the fact that you are not writing anything in chat, so let's cheer for Finland. Cool. Going to the game of the Ivory Coast and Poland, and that's an upset right here. Poland is winning midfield. Poland's attack defense is better than the Ivory Coast's attack. Iran is scoring a goal against Germany and they are only 1-2 down. Okay, the attack of Italy. They have 14 attack in the left side. That's the strongest wing attack that I seen today. I haven't seen anything better, and the Polish attack is pretty good here. The attack from the center and the attack from the right side is nothing to write home about. But if they will have chances to the left side, they could score, apart from all the free kicks and everything else. One thing that I see here, Poland is not playing attacks from the wing. I wonder why. Proxies, could you tell us, please? Could you ask the Polish coach, if you are playing with one strong wing attack, you really don't want chances to go to the center. You really don't want, because probably you're gonna miss all your chances from the center. You are playing with 12 in center defense. If you will choose the attack from the side tactic, that will lower your defense rating from the center. Okay, obviously, but if you have strong enough defense, center defense, you don't care losing some ratings there. It will drop from 12 to 10. So what? You will still block it. And I don't think that the Polish coach thought that the Ivory Coast will have more than 10 attack in the center. So that's a big problem here. The fact that Poland hadn't played attacks from the center, from the wings. On the other side, you could also blame the match engine. You're winning midfield by a big margin right here. If we'll see the true percentages and not the established one, the real percentages is Poland winning midfield by 68%, 69%, and 69%, and the match engine giving all free chances that were right now to the other team. You could definitely complain. Okay, so Iran had scored 1 goal against Germany. Eventually they could do it. Here's a long clearance. The goal was a normal chance from the left. So a normal chance from the left at the strongest attacking side of Iran, almost 13, and okay, against the defense of 16, I suppose it could be a goal. I suppose that's okay. By the way, I really hope that apart from watching the stream, you all betted in the TOTO-Bet competition, because we had more than 100 managers betting in the TOTO-Bet competition. That means that a part of the silver supporter that I'm donating to the winner of the TOTO-Bet competition, I am donating another prize of a gold supporter, 1 month of gold supporter, and that would obviously go to the first place, and the silver will go to the second place. Also something that I really wanted to donate back to the community. So thank you so much for betting in the TOTO-Bet competition, and every week we'll have the silver supporter as the first prize, but also the additional gold one for every week that will have more than 100 bets in the TOTO-Bet competition. Yeah. Cool. Ratings. Colombia is taking the lead over Finland. Oh, that's unlucky, unfortunate. The Somi team going down right now 0-1. But Colombia, good for them. How did they manage to score? Interception, just as the under-20 Somi seems to wear down the under-20 Colombia defenses. The tables are turned on them. It's a rapid counter-attack. Gonzalo Romero Gomez is in the ball. The keeper comes out. He can stay in the goal at this point, and he scored a chance. And what was a chance from the right? Okay. Colombia had scored a chance from the right. That's the only a strong attacking side. Unfortunately for Finland, the Colombians had their second chance there, and eventually they had scored. I still think that Finland's ratings is better, and I still think they have a decent chance to win this game. So let's see how it goes, friends. Let's see how it goes. So, Montenegro playing against Norway, and whoa, 8.25 midfield. That's the strongest midfield that we've seen. The Czech Republic is scoring their first goal. Okay, Proxys, thank you so much. He sent a question to the under-20 coach of Poland about why haven't he played wing attacks. He's still waiting for a reply. And what do you think, everyone? Do you think with those kind of ratings the under-20 coach of Poland should have played wing attacks? You could write it in chat. I would love to hear your opinion. Because for me, it's obvious that that's a missed opportunity. You want to maximize the chances to score. If you're lowering your center defense, it almost has no effect on the chance of the other team to score against you. Bolivia is taking the lead over Estonia. Italy is scoring their second goal against Switzerland, and also the Czech Republic had scored against France in their away match. So here I really think that the Polish coach should have played wing attacks. Please tell me, what do you think? I would love to hear your opinion. The ratings. Montenegro with a very strong midfield. They are taking midfield control against Norway. The defense of Norway is stronger in the center and the left side. On the right side they are pretty weak. But the attack of Norway is pretty strong throughout all attack. And they are getting very close to the defense of Montenegro. Netherlands is taking the lead over Tanzania. They are winning midfield. Their attack is it's worse. Their attack is worse than the defense of Tanzania. Tanzania's attack is better on the wings. I think that Tanzania's counter attack is pretty good, actually. The fact that Netherlands is leading 6-1 they're leading 1-0. They had chance distribution of 6-1 to them, and that what led them to score eventually. The goal was from the left side. I wouldn't say it's a lot, but it's from the left side. What the fuck? Yeah, Poland hadn't had even one chance in this game. The chance distribution, and in spite Poland winning midfield, is 4-0 to the Ivory Coast. And right now they had another special event, an unpredictable event. Fortunately for Poland, it was a miss. Damn, I love coffee. What about you? Do you love coffee? Engine, please. Oh, I love this meme. Engine, please. Booyah! That's a goal for Poland, and that's an equalizer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Krzysztof. Poland had equalized, and let's hope a comeback is on the way. Definitely, let's go. I think it's in all communities, but in the Israeli community, it's very common to say that as more as you complain about the match engine, the better the chance that he'll throw you a bone and you could score. Obviously, me being a GM, I could tell you that all match results are already settled. At the beginning of the games, the match engine already ran all the possibilities for those particular matches, and we already could have known the results if we will go and see them inside the match engine. But obviously, we'll only see the text line right now. So we'll enjoy the experience as if we have still some influence on the match engine, but let's keep complaining and everything. Mish, who is the youngest manager that won League One in Israel? Do you mean the youngest from the time he started to play Hattrick, or youngest by age? Right wing. Oh, Poland had scored from the. Oh, I have an animation for that. That would be the lucky fox. That by age. Shachar, I really don't know. I think we should go and see all the winners and try to remember or recall their name. So, I don't know. The only ratings we haven't seen yet is Albania and Canada. And midfield that even, very nice midfield ratings for both teams. The defense of Albania is stronger, and the defense of the Canadians are only slightly stronger in the right side and slightly worse in the left side. Albania's ratings right here are very impressive to me, and I think they are favored in this game. And kudos for Hungary taking the lead over Ecuador. Daniel, hopefully you are seeing this match. Daniel is a very good friend, and he's been with me almost all last season watching the NT matches, and he was one of the candidates for the Hungary under 20 coach. And eventually he decided to support the current coach and became the head scout of the Hungarians. So if you wanna have a Hungarian prospect to train, you could definitely contact him, and hopefully in the next campaign of the under 20 is in Hungary, he will run and he will win the election. Very short reply about the attack on wing. Attack on wing is Zio, which means attack on wing is evil. Well, if he'll win the match, he could say anything he wants. But for me, I really think that's a great mistake. Even if you'll have one conversion, really, like one conversion from center to wing, and that's a 50-50 chance that you will get it to your strong side, that's good enough. And I'll tell you something else, Krzysztof. Even if you'll get it to the weak side, that's still good, because you scored from the weak side. So the match engine can do anything he wants. Well, yeah, this time blocked. Well, what can you do? Those kind of stuff happen. Montenegro taking the lead over Norway. Good. Let's see. Nice, thank you so much. You missed Cyprus, Denmark. I'll add Cyprus, Denmark. I'll add it. Let's see. Denmark. Let's at their match 2 against Cyprus. They are leading 1-0. And let's check the ratings. Ecuador, whoa, what just happened? So many goals right now. Everyone exchanging goals from left to right. Bolivia scored the second one against Estonia. And how did this happen? Hungary just scored the leading goal against Ecuador, and it took Ecuador like 2 minutes, and they scored the equalizer in 1 more minute, and they did a comeback. So let's check the ratings. Let's check those ratings out. Yeah, Hungary had scored a goal from the center. They missed a quick chance, quick special event, and Ecuador had scored twice from the right side. So twice from the right side of Ecuador is better than defense of Hungary. Unfortunately for the Hungarians, both chances went there and they taken the lead. The Ecuadorians have taken the lead. Denmark that scored their second goal against Cyprus. Well, let's see. Denmark is slightly worse in the midfield. The defense attack ratios, and we had Regner. I suppose it's a Danish player. He was injured, and we all love Regner, Ragnar Lothbrok, the Viking. So yeah, the defense of Denmark in the left side is bad. The center and the right side is better. The right attack is better for Denmark, and Cyprus is better on the 2 other sides. Another right attack is blocked, like we said. We blocked the action. Was a very close combat situation. What just happened there in the game of Poland and Ivory Coast? It's much okay. Oh, they got an indirect counter-attack. Indirect kick with a counter-attack. Got it. So Denmark is sitting pretty nice right now, leading 2-0 against Cyprus. Pretty nice. Oh, more in the live stream. Yeah, I just added the game of Denmark. Thank you so much. Team BMW. Cool name. Is it you on stream right now? Team BMW? Is that you? A Danish manager from 2007. That's nice. You are also running a second team. Another Department Cabo Verde. Cool. Hopefully it's you. If it's you, just say hello in chat. England has scored a first goal against Croatia, and by the ratings I really say the Croatian counterattack is better in my opinion. Doesn't mean that the match engine should listen to me. Blake Blinder Peak, the keeper of England. Oh, that's bad for them. Not good. Estonia is scoring 1 goal against Bolivia. That's happening too. What's happening in the Israel against Tunisia match? Well, Israel had 4 opportunities, 3 to the left and 1 to the center, none for the right strong side. Tunisia had 2 chances to the left side and a special event, and they were both a miss as well, so it's still equal. Another game that's equal, that's Argentina and Turkey. with 5 chances to Argentina, only 1 for Turkey. Argentina with the midfield getting a lot of opportunities but missing them all. Apart for those 2 games, all other games in the live stream we had at least 1 goal. Albania and Canada. Must be blind. So here, 3 games. 3 games of all the others are without goals. And we are heading to the halftime break. And on the halftime break, let me say 2 things to you. One thing, I want to show you a small part of the interview that I did with the Ghanaian national team coach. And he's a really cool guy. That's on my YouTube channel. If you wanna go and see, just click the Uncle Mish over here. So you'll get to the YouTube channel. And I really appreciate all the subs as well. Thank you so much. So that's the coach. That's the interview. I just call it 20-year-old hero because he is 20-year-old. So I'll show you a small part of it, and then I'll have another fellow Hattrick streamer going live with me to speak a little bit about the streaming and the matches and everything. So proxies, get ready. Let's check this out a little bit. Lex is here. Arturas is here with us. I have missed him. Arturas from Lithuania. Okay, cool. So let's see.
You want to know how a 20-year-old coach led Ghana to qualify for the first time for the World Cup? Check out this video. Hello everyone, I'm Uncle Mish and I want to welcome Leonard Fritz, the national coach of Ghana, to this interview. Hello Leonard Fritz.
Hello Mike, how are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much for joining us. And for those who don't know you really well in real life, could you tell a little bit about yourself?
Hello everyone. My name is Leonard Fritz from Ghana. I'm 20 years old.
Okay, cool. Leonard, I saw that you have the HPTM in your username. What does it mean?
Yeah, HPTM is a big family. Our objective is to create community, to help new managers and to teach ourselves and to share knowledge and teach others. Yeah.
Well, that's wonderful. And helping out other new members in the community, I think that's what Hattrick is all about.
Yeah.
Okay, so I heard you are a very young manager and you're playing in a really small country only from 2017, and that's your second time being a national coach. How did it happen?
I'm a student, and where I could...
So guys, basically that's a really cool interview, and we are speaking about a lot of interesting things. You could definitely go and check this video out. We are speaking about the fact that he's the first manager to lead Ghana into the World Cup, and I'm talking about the senior ante. And we are speaking a little bit about the current under-20 coach of Ghana and his run. And you know what? I really want to see his ratings because we spoke about it in this interview, and the fact that this manager is doing his third campaign consecutively with the Ghana under-20. The first one, he already led Ghana under-20 to the World Cup for the first time, and this manager, Fritz, has led the Ghana national team to the World Cup. So after that, he made a Golden Generation campaign, the under-21, and he ran and gave his players a lot of experience. Let's add them. And this time he's using the golden generation to play. So they are in group 6 with Argentina and Chile and Turkey and Cameroon and Brunei and Taiwan and everyone. And they are playing against Cameroon. I really want to see the ratings. So Ghana is leading. That's nice. And Christoph, I'm starting up the Skype, so get ready. Hope you're ready. Sound is rock and roll. Thank you so much. Lurstan, where are you from? Yeah, like sorry a little bit about the sound of the YouTube. The connection wasn't that great. I'm trying to always improve. So really thank you for the input, and I'm trying to do my best. Just joined. Yeah, Arturas, welcome aboard. So Christoph, should we try? Let's try a video call, and let's see if it works. If the video call won't work, we'll do an audio one. What do you prefer?
Hello everybody!
Oh hey, say hi to Proxys. He is streaming on Twitch as well. He is doing cool streams for the Polish community. He is streaming the league matches and the cup matches. And I really wanna welcome you on stream, so hello.
Welcome.
Cool. So, what are you saying about the Polish under-20? I don't know. In my opinion, he should really have played attack from the wings.
In one way, there was an option to play 3-4-3, but the format there was kind of against this idea. So the Matic, the current head coach, decided to play 4-4-2.
Yeah, well, the 4-4-2 is more. I would say yeah, more safe. Yeah, more safe. And the problem in the first match, to play as an underdog in the first match is awesome, because the other team, they don't have very high confidence, so they cannot generate high attack ratings, and that's why we see a lot of counterattacks in the first round. Everyone could block almost any attack, because to generate defense rating, it's easy. And 3-4-3, if Poland wouldn't have strong attack despite everything, that could be problematic. Yeah.
Yeah, it would create more chances that we should have from the engine, not like 0-4 in 20 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially that they had the quick event and the unpredictable event, which kinda could scare. Especially that quick event turned into a goal.
Yeah.
Because it was a quick event that could not be blocked by a head player.
Yeah, let's check it out. And I'm just curious how many players with specialities you both have. So the Ivory Coast, I'm seeing the skill tables of their players. They have a couple of quick players. I don't know how many of them are pitched in the field. But the Polish, you have mostly head players, a few quick ones, one technical, one unpredictable one. And they scored, let's see, with a player, the first goal.
Unpredictable.
Yeah, unpredictable forward. So it could be blocked by a defender.
He's a winger. He's a winger.
No, I'm just seeing his forward.
No, left wing. He's a left winger.
Okay. Oh, so maybe that was quick rushes and passes. Yeah, quick scores after rush. No, let's see. I'm just looking at the ratings. You can see it on screen right now. And their first goal is this player, Gbelo.
Ah, you mean the enemy is unpredictable. I thought about ours.
Oh yeah. So no, it's the not unpredictable. It's the quick one.
Wait, let me see.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, but he also got the unpredictable action.
Yeah, the unpredictable. That's no goal. Unpredictable long pass. Yeah.
Which he had as a right winger.
Yeah, Alexander something.
Yeah, right wing.
Yeah. Well, but that doesn't matter. The unpredictable one, you could have it, get the unpredictable event from any point in the field. But the quick one, actually, if you are fielding a quick defender against a quick forward,
a quick winger or forward, it's almost anytime blocked.
Yeah, it's 100% blocked. If you are using a center defender against a center forward, that's 100% blocked.
Yep.
And if you are using a winger against, if you are using a wing back against a winger, that's also 100% blocked.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but no, unfortunately, I suppose you didn't have any quick.
No. Besides that the quick event was launched, we have a header.
Yeah.
So there's almost 100% chance to succeed.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. What can you say?
Happens.
Well, definitely. So, tell us all, how long have you been streaming Hattrick?
Oh man, I need to think about the first stream. It was probably not September, maybe October last year.
Yeah.
I need to find out. I need to find in my notes. Let me think. My first stream, 10th September.
Oh, cool.
10th September.
That's
my first one.
That's nice. Had you have the feeling sometimes that you are streaming for yourself?
I feel more like streaming. I stream to make someone's day, especially when there's a Sunday. There are league matches. We can talk. We can have fun. We can chat. There is a great atmosphere in this.
Yeah.
But mostly I target to stream because I want to have fun with it. I stream to have pleasure in it.
Yeah.
Not to have any profits because I don't give a single fuck about it. I just want to have fun and spend the time with the people.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm always saying that Hattrick is more than a game, it's a community. And in our community in Israel, we have, I made a lot of friends there. And it's funny because every time I'm saying, yeah, I'm meeting with my friends from this game online, or I'm going to a meeting and we are grabbing a beer or drinking coffee or celebrating someone's birthday. If someone doesn't really know and they're looking weird at you and they're saying, you are meeting friends from online, what are you, 12? And I'm like saying, yeah, I don't care. They're cool people and most of them are my age, 30, 40. That's pretty cool.
I had a similar attitude when I went this year for my first Hattrick meeting.
Yeah.
This June.
Oh, so did you enjoy it?
Hell yeah. It was great as hell.
So what did you do?
A lot of people were out there. Holy. I couldn't find time to even take a fight with everyone.
Cool. So what did you do? Did you meet to play football or drink something in a pub?
Both.
Cool.
Both. We started it was Friday
Yeah.
Friday evening. we gathered into a pub. We drank beer. We introduced each other, had fun. Also watched the World Cup match.
Oh, cool.
So it was really funny.
Mm-hmm.
The next day we had a friendly tournament, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we played football.
Yeah.
And by the same day, at the evening, we had another party.
Oh, that's good. So in Israel, we don't have a 2-day meetings or something like this, but Israel is very small, so basically everyone could drive and get back home in the same day. Actually, this Friday, in a week, next Friday, we'll have an Israeli meeting in the community. So we'll meet up in the morning just to play football, and then we'll go to the mall to eat something. So we are not combining drinking alcohol in those meetings because a lot of young children are coming, and it's mostly about just talking and playing football. But sometimes we are organizing just evening events to watch Champions League or the World Cup, and there we are just meeting in a pub. Ooh, we have Daniel in chat, checking from the airport. Hello, Daniel. Daniel.
I remember that this year's event had like more than 100 people overall.
Whoa. Well, I think
that was kind of big, to be honest.
That's a lot. But in Israel we have 20 or 30 people events. But Poland is way bigger. You have more people in Poland, and you have more managers in Hattrick than in Israel.
Yeah, and especially being there and meeting such a group of positive people, such a crazy guys. Also, some part of them went with their wives, girlfriends, family. It was a very friendly place there.
Yeah, I want to bring my girlfriend to the Israeli meeting. She doesn't play Hattrick, but she really supports me with all the online things that I'm doing with the YouTube and with Hattrick and with the live streams and with playing. So that's pretty cool, and I really want to say. Daniel saying, let's talk next week. Yeah, have a safe flight, Daniel, and I'll definitely see you next week. Thank you so much for checking up. Yeah, and we already have a few games and few goals here. England is scoring their second goal against Croatia, and Canada is taking the lead over Albania. Israel is scoring their first goal. So many goals. Let's hear the goal sound. Cool. By the way, are the sounds and the animations going smoothly there? Hopefully they are. Well, people, we'll go back to stream, and Christoph, I really want to thank you for joining us as a special guest during this halftime. Let me show everyone right now on stream your channel. So if you want to check it out, just go to Proxies and you can go to his channel like this. He's streaming Hattrick non-stop, and you can,
I would say mostly.
Yeah.
Sometimes I want other stuff.
Yeah, but a lot of Hattrick. And if you love some rock music or heavy metal music, that's a good channel to watch while looking at Hattrick. So, and
what a perfect host I have right now.
Yeah, no problem. And definitely, if you are a Polish manager, you should definitely do it, because every time I'm going to his channel, we speak in English, and he's a great host, and we talk about everything. So, but apart from that, if you are a Polish speaker, definitely check his channel, because he's streaming in Polish, which is pretty cool. Like me, I'm streaming on Fridays in English, but on Saturdays and Tuesdays I'm streaming in Hebrew for the Israeli community, and hopefully I'm making a lot of people happy there as well. So, Christoph, thank you so much for joining me for this halftime.
And thank you for hosting me here.
Cool.
It was a pure pleasure.
Thank you, and definitely let's do it more in the future.
Yeah.
Cool.
Looking forward to.
Thank you. Guys,
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you. What a nice guy. People, check his channel out. And we are back with the games. Let's see what we have here. Shahar is saying go Israel. Praxis Christoph, thank you so much as well. Israel had scored its first goal in the qualification, and hopefully the Israeli community is quite happy right now. So that's a goal from the left side, and on the left side Israel is pretty weak, but the match engine helps it a little bit. Arturas is saying, Proxys, do you live in England? No, he's living in Poland. Let's see if I missed some messages in chat. So Arturas, you are saying we had 3 days. Oh, that's so fun. In Latvia they had 3-day meetings. Maybe during the World Cup you could say you could make a cool meeting. The next World Cup of the national teams is held in Latvia. But we haven't been in one in 5 years. Well, hopefully a lot of meetings around the Hattrick world will be held as much as possible. We have guests right now from Finland, Denmark, Switzerland, Norway, Bulgaria, Hungary, Poland, and the Czech Republic, Great Britain. How about you? When was the last time you have been in a Hattrick meeting, or when was the last time a Hattrick meeting was held in your community? Even if you didn't go, I'm just curious. In Israel, we'll have the next meeting next week, and I'll bring my girlfriend there just to show her how everything is going on. And Iran is equalizing against Germany. Germany had a 2-goal lead, and also Iran had an injury. Khalid Hajari is sent. Oh, their goalkeeper. That's so bad. That's so bad. And the sub-goalkeeper, well, he's a good goalkeeper, but the form is passable only. The attack of Germany is getting better percentages right now, but Iran had been able to equalize nonetheless. Okay, interesting. Arturas, I can tell you first time Arturas went to a Hattrick meeting was 2007, he thinks, golden age of Hattrick. I can tell you, in 2007, it was 4 years before I joined this beautiful game. I wish I had joined it earlier. Could be very cool. But hopefully we could bring at least the silver age back or something like this. So Norway is equalizing against Montenegro. And for that, let's hear the goal sound. That's nice for them, an equalizer, but Montenegro will have an attack hoping to get in the match, or just a substitution. Okay, so apart from Arturas in Latvia, when was your last time going to a Hattrick meeting? Playing some football, enjoying a beer with other managers, talking about this game? What do you say? Someone. So, some more requests. You are welcome, and a nice live stream. And yes, I am the one from Denmark. Come on, Team BMW. You are writing all of this. And Hattrick, say it in Twitch chat as well for everyone to see. I would really appreciate that. And what do you say? When was the last time you had been in a Hattrick meeting, played some football with virtual superstar managers? Kronzi from Romania saying, great job mate, thank you so much. Join our live stream, or if you are already here, just say something in chat. About the matches, yeah, I really wanted to check Ghana's golden generation. So, Ghana is winning the midfield, and Ghana's defense is stronger in the center, and the left side is slightly weaker on the right side. Ghana's attack is okay-ish. Their strong attacking side is the right side, a goal from Netherlands against Tanzania. And as I recall, Tanzania's rating are pretty good. So the fact that Netherlands are able to score, it's quite lucky. Arturas, you're saying Mish 22 viewers. I know it's not much, but it's double what it was. Congrats. Thank you. Yeah, it's 25 actually right now. And it's so awesome. More and more managers are joining the live stream. I'm really excited about it. When I started the streaming, I had like 2 or 3 viewers, and I was just doing it to, as Proxy said, to make people happy and to share some passion about a virtual game that we all have. And then I started the live streams last season very like more, I wouldn't say professionally, but I was dedicated. I haven't missed any stream. I streamed all Israeli Cup matches, all Israeli League matches, qualification matches, national team matches. I made 2 streams while being abroad in Romania on a short vacation from a pub, which was pretty cool. And right now we are having more and more viewers, and that's awesome. Last season in the TOTO-Bet competition, and I held the TOTO-Bet competition for the Israeli community and for the international community. I had 15 weeks of streaming in the Israeli League, the 14 matches plus the qualification match, and 14 matches for the qualification in the national teams matches. That's 29 streams that I did with the TOTO-Bet competition, and I donated 29 months of supporter for the winners of the TOTO-Bet competition. Maybe even 30, because one time I messed the winner and I donated to 2 different managers. So 30 months of supporter of donations. That's pretty cool, and I really love to give back. So yeah, thank you so much. I started with, I don't know, 6 followers, and right now I have 115. And I started with like 2 subs in my YouTube channel, where I'm creating Hattrick content, and right now I have 124 or something like this. That's pretty awesome. And Daniel, the guy, just checked up from an airport, and he's so cool. He's using his Twitch Prime account, his Amazon Prime, and he has Twitch Prime. So he's subbing for my channel for 2 months in a row and giving me the sub. Well, that's super cool. That's super cool. Team MBW, woohoo! Yes, as I said, live stream. I like it, and I invited more people from our community to join. Thank you so much. By the way, thank you for the follow. That's so cool. Team BMW. By the way, what's your name? I'm Uncle Mish, but I'm also Mike or Michael. So we love to have it here on a personal name basis. Thank you so much for inviting new people to the live stream from the Danish community. Really appreciate that. And welcome aboard, people. As I said, just a curious question. Next week, next Friday, we'll have an Israeli meeting, a Hattrick meeting. We'll just meet to play some football, talk about Hattrick and stuff like that. Finland had equalized against Colombia. Great for the Finnish community. And let me have you hear the. Do you know what? I don't want the goal sound for this. That's a goal punch because you are back in the game, and I really like the. That's another one. Ooh. That's another one, and Cameroon is scoring 1 goal against Ghana. Cool. As I said, so when was your last time visiting a Hattrick meeting? Just curious to see it. So Finland had equalized in the 60th minute. Great time to equalize. Israel is scoring their second goal. Also, Finland has an injury. Colombia had an injury in the 36th minute. So Finland had equalized from the right side. Sorry, I can't join you next Friday, but I am going to the UK for beers and football. Could though be fun visiting you. Thank you so much. Well, I wouldn't say you should fly to Israel for the Israeli meeting. Our Hattrick meetings are quite small. I think we'll have about 20, 25, maybe 30 people. But if you are planning to come and see Israel, definitely contact me. We'll definitely have a beer together. I'll definitely will be happy to show you around. Yeah, give you tips and everything as well. And enjoy some football and beers in the UK. By the way, I had spoken to Mark, the national coach of England, and he's a really cool guy, and they are having Hattrick meetings quite oftenly. And maybe if you'll be in London, you could see him for a beer, or another friend, Daniel, the head coach of Hungary, and he's a really cool guy. The one checked up from the airport, and he's living in Manchester, and you could maybe see him for a beer. And when I'll go somewhere in Europe, we could definitely have. But beers are great. Coffee are great as well. That's what I'll say about drinking. If I'll show you my home bar, you would say I might have a slight drinking problem, because I really enjoy single malt whiskey, and I have more than 25 bottles in my single malt. I wouldn't say it's a collection, because I drink it with friends sometimes and I buy new bottles, but I have a lot of single malt whiskey. But apart from that, I have a lot of other kinds of liquors, because I like to host and make cocktails to friends, and Poland are on fire, scoring their second goal, and I'm really curious to see how are they able to score, from which side. And they scored in the 63rd minute. From the left side. Okay, finally Finally, Poland had scored from their strong side. That's good. And yeah, definitely. Right now, top viewers are from Denmark with 4 viewers. That's cool. 4 managers. People, if you want to say something in chat, just kudos to Denmark right now having the most number of managers online. I think Finland had 6 at the beginning of the stream, so they had the biggest number of viewers from one country, apart from Israel, obviously, because when I'm streaming for the Israeli community, I think I had 20 something managers in the same time, something like that. What's our result? Shahar Israel is winning 2-0. That's pretty cool. Qatar is scoring 1 goal against Romania. I think the Romanians should still win. Israel had scored their second goal in the 59th minute, and that's a goal from the right side, Arje Vogelmann. From the right side, Israel has like an attack of 10 against a defense of 12. So, Team BMW, if it's not a secret, what's your real name? So yeah, apart from that, I have a chess challenge that I did with a friend of mine. He also a very strong hat-trick manager. I think his team was in the Israeli Premier League at some point, and he's living in London right now, and the Chess World Cup will be in London in November. The Norwegian prodigy, but he is a superstar right now, Magnus Carlsen, the world champion, will be playing against a very strong Italian-based but American resident Fabiano Caruana. But apart from that, I was a semi-professional chess player, around the rank of a master or a national master, I would say. So this friend of mine from Hattrick, he is also around this level, and we played one against the other in competitive chess matches in the Israeli league. But I would say I've retired almost 6 or 7 or 8 years ago. I haven't played any competitive chess because I really don't have time for it with work and the business I'm running and everything else. But maybe on stream we'll play some blitz games. What? Yeah, okay, we got a goal when I was AFK. Yeah, well done. I just say Poland is on fire, and I showed you the on fire animation. But yeah, you are taking the lead, and from the strong side right now, which is pretty good. An exchange of passes in the middle left Roy Zeltzer one-on-one with the keeper. Israel will have another opportunity. What's this? The goalkeeper has tripped over his own laces. Whoa! 3-0 to Israel. Well, I would say that's massive. That's massive because it's so important in the national teams or under 20 to generate confidence. If you'll have higher confidence, you could generate higher attack ratings, and that will lead you forward. Hungary had equalized against Ecuador, and for that, let's hear the goal sound. Congratulations, Hungary and Daniel and everyone else working for the Hungarian under 20 equalizing against Ecuador. The Ecuadorians are really cool people, and I think we had Hans with us from Ecuador. Who's the coach of the Ecuadorian under 20 right now? Which HPTM Luis TM. Cool. Is he Ecuadorian? No, he is Spanish. In Hattrick for only 3 years. and both teams are from Spain. But I would say it's easier to train an under 20 team when you can speak the local language of the community. Larson 10, that's a great way to follow the under 20s team. Keep up the good work, thank you so much. So yeah, welcome to the stream, Larson, and I'll definitely do it. Last season I streamed all the matches of the national teams, and I really intend to do it. If you don't know, also I'm running a TOTO-Bet competition on Global, where you could bet on the TOTO-Bet, on the matches that I present. Each week I present 10 matches for the TOTO-Bet competition. No need to complicate things. You're not betting on a like goal difference. Just say who would win, or if it's an if it's a draw, like 1, 2 or X for a draw, and the manager that will get the highest result will win a weekly prize. So it's a silver month of supporter for the first winner, unless we'll have more than 100 bets on the specialized week. And this week, for the first round, we are over 100 bets, so I'll donate another prize of gold supporter, which is pretty cool. So yeah, welcome to the stream. Just enjoy it. If you want to follow, you can follow it as well. You'll get notifications every time I'm online. Also check my YouTube channel with other Hattrick content, but just enjoy this one. And Denmark is winning 2-0 against Cyprus. Mr. Larson, you are the under 20 coach of Denmark? If so, I'll check the ratings, and I really wanted to ask some things here. Mobile stream was the best. Okay, cool. Welcome, my friend. Thank you, Team BMW, and thanks for the invite for this channel. Waiting to see you, Mish. Yeah, thank you so much. Is it great that I needed to invite more people? Yeah, do so. Do so, definitely. So, if we already have the coach of Denmark's under 20, let's check the lineup. You are playing 3-5-2, a very standard formation, against a very offensive formation of Cyprus, 2-5-3. As you were preparing for the match, did you think that you will get midfield control, or have you planned on something else? You are using one defensive forward and he's a header. You're using one forward to the side. He's speckless players. So, what are your thoughts about inviting players without a speciality for the under 20 squad? So, in our Israeli community, obviously all players with speciality will get a better chance to get to the squad. But timing is very important for the under 20s, and if a superstar player with great timing and no speciality will appear and will be trained properly, obviously he could get into the under 20. And yeah, Cyprus had scored 1 goal against you. Hopefully it's not a big comeback. Let's see. 73rd minute. They had scored from the right side, and from the right side, if you look at the ratings, yeah, they deserve to score from the right side. It's 11 attack against 7.5 defense. Yeah, Team BMW, that happens. Let's hope that the game will end with a win for Denmark. You should block every attack they have from the center and from the right side. One thing that I'm sometimes doing when I'm competitive in Hattrick, if I know that I'm playing with a very weak side defense, I would sometimes make a formation change in case I'm leading in a 2-0 or maybe 3-0 lead, and then I'll send off someone that contributes to the midfield or to the attack to block another defensive side and basically to secure the victory this way. So I don't know, Larson, maybe you could have done it, but still the ratings are okay and the defense of Cyprus is not that good. You could definitely score from any side and they could score only from the right side. If our TDF didn't got injury, then we'd be playing 4-5-1 now. Yeah, I suppose he's not even on the squad. If he's injured, there was no. Yeah, here you go, Larson 10. No need to bring him back, to bring him to the. Let's see. Yeah, that's an inner midfielder, and he's sometimes playing as a forward. Ragnar, but yeah, he is the one who got injured. Is it true? Oh yeah. So Larson did have this formation change set up, but unfortunately for him, in the 14th minute, the TDF got injured, and he's the one that were planned to be replaced. I get it now. So it's a sad injury. Hopefully it won't cost you the 3 points. Yeah, definitely. I really hope so. I really hope so. So Montenegro is taking the lead again against Norway, and they are winning midfield. They really have nice defense attack ratios, so maybe they will win the game. He should have been switched with a wing back after 60 minutes. Well, great mind thinks alike. I just thought about the idea that you should make a formation change to block the weak defensive side, and you actually did plan it. More than that, I don't think there's something that you can do. You planned ahead and you got the best idea for this. Unfortunately, injuries, it's not something that you can control. So I really hope you'll win this game just because you're a smart manager. What about your group, Larson? Is your group a difficult one? Denmark. No, I'll open it like this. That would be group number 16, the last group. So Cyprus, Palestine, Georgia, Denmark, Angola, Singapore, Northern Ireland, and El Salvador. I would say definitely you are one of the favorites here, but Georgia had a very strong national team, and I don't know. Palestine, I know that sometimes they are running golden generations, and sometimes they are doing uncompetitive campaigns, but right now the experience, it's not a golden generation, it's just a normal generation. Okay. Turkey is taking the lead over Argentina, and that leaves us with no matches at 0-0. Every match we had goals, and Norway is equalizing against Montenegro. They are just exchanging punches. Yeah, I just saw it. Group 16. Very cool. So Turkey, they had qualified for the World Cup with a very nice campaign, and here some injuries for both teams, but in the 69th minute the captain of this Argentinian squad is sent off, and he is inner midfielder. So they had lost some midfield control. I wouldn't say it's that problematic, but it happened. The defense of Turkey is quite strong. Some formation changes. Turkey had scored from which side? Let's see. They scored from a free kick. Okay, yeah. When you don't have really strong attacks, free kicks or special events are probably the only way that you can score confidently. One thing that I didn't saw today, and I already spoke about a little shortly, that's the fact that we didn't see any team playing the creative bunker. So the creative bunker is a very interesting formation. I made a video about it on my YouTube channel. Basically, it's a strategy that you can use as an underdog to play without midfield. You could use it with midfield, obviously, but you can save some team spirit and play pick. And you only need to have very, very strong defense with a very good goalkeeper. And other than that, players with specialities, and you are play creatively and hoping to get special events to score goals like this. Norway had equalized against Montenegro. They are equal right now. Woohoo! That's a 3-1 for Denmark. And let's see who's on fire right now. I would say it's Team Larsen. There was a very strong chess player back then, Bennett Larsen. I saw his matches. Like he played maybe 50 years ago in his prime, but still I remember the games. I learned some of them. He was very attacking player. A very good all-around player, but yeah, he could attack. Canada is taking the lead over Albania. I don't know. I really like the Albanians' rating, and when I see people playing the right formation, getting the best ratings and losing, that's bad. That's sad for Albania. I think they deserve a draw at least in this game with this kind of ratings. And yeah, Larsen 10, so happy. I'm happy for you as well. That's very cool. Well. What do we have else? It's 7 minutes to go before the final whistle is blown. The Czech Republic is taking a 2-goal lead over France. And we'll conclude the TOTO-Bet competition to see who's the winner of this week's gold supporter. And let me show you. Basically, for everyone, you can invite them from your community. It's on global, just here. And it's called Under 20 Anti-Toto Live. Just go there. In the first page, I describe the format, the prices, the table of participants if you wanna check it out, and the current TOTO-Bet round. You are going there right now. It's round number 1. All you need is to get results for the 10 matches that I show here. Like you see, like 1, 1, 2, 1, X, and like this. And that's it. You are in the TOTO-Bet competition. So you can invite everyone in your community. You don't have to sign up. You don't have to pay anything. You don't even have to see the live stream. I'm not saying any magic words that you have to write or to answer or secret passwords. Bet in the TOTO-Bet competition. And you'll get in the table. I'll just put your ratings there. Like this. All the managers that had placed a bet and the games here. And after this, I'll just put the right results and we'll see right here who's the winner. That's all. First place, if we have more than 100 bets, and we do have this week, we'll get the gold supporter, the prize for 1 month of gold support, and the second place will have the silver one. We have a new Danish manager right here, and welcome aboard, Skvataben. Hope I get it right. Skvataben. Welcome aboard. I'm Uncle Mish. If you want to say, is it your Hattrick name as well? The Hattrick user? Skvataben, or is it something else? We have 2 injuries in the France-Czech Republic game. 5 minutes to go. So one player is a French player, the forward, and second injury as the Czech player, another forward, a quick one, and I had one. Okay, they are exchanging blows. Well, hello, Beamer. Cool. Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard. Just have fun. That's all. Let's enjoy this. Denmark is winning 3-1. Finland is 1-1 right now. Israel is winning 3-0. That's a very nice lead. Italy is leading 2-0 over Switzerland. I missed this goal. Hungary is making another comeback. That's just awesome. And they are definitely exchanging some blows. We have more animations that I haven't showed you. We have the Snoop Dogg dance. And we have the surprise mother. You know the rest. We have some crying animation. And we have the KO. The KO is in case you are leading with a substantial lead and you already basically won the match, no matter what will happen next. So stay tuned for more animation that will come in the future. If you want to see a direct one, you can just follow the stream ads for free, and you'll see a very cool animation on screen and your name in the right upper corner of the screen. But that's not the most important thing. Yes, that's my nick. That's good. Team BMW. Haha, fantastic to see the Danish community in here. Yes, definitely. Really appreciate it. Hope to make you all happy. And obviously, I'm having streams 3 times a week. 2 times I'm doing it in Hebrew for the Israeli community. You are always welcome to visit. Even if I'm streaming in Hebrew, just say hello and we'll chat for a little bit. So on Saturdays, that's the Israeli league matches, and on Tuesday, that's the Israeli Cup matches. That's in Hebrew. Oh yeah, the Ivory Coast had equalized against Poland. 2 minutes to go. That's bad praxis. Let's check it out. And on Fridays, it's the English stream for the national teams. And right now, the under-20s. So another, and that's an injury. That's bad. Not only that they equalized, they already injured a player. Oh yeah, that's happening. See this line right here, 82nd minute, and that's nerves. That's nerves. A team with the less amount of team experience could suffer this loss of ratings. And proxies, that's probably what happened and what caused you the lead. So you were leading, and it's all good and dandy, and that's a substitution here, that's a substitution here, nothing to worry about. And then bam, nerves. What's happening here? The Polish are losing ratings, and they lost 3/4 of a level in defense, some midfield and some attack. If you are asking me how did they score, Well, that's a special event. The nerves had nothing to do with it, because the special events are generated differently and not by midfield control. Not anymore. In the past, that was because of that. So that's a quick rushes and scores. That's the same event. The same event. 115 quick rushes and scores. So that's unfortunate, because the chance that a team will score the same special event is lowered dramatically after an event had occurred, but with the changes to the special event system, it could happen. So some matches are done unlucky. Yes, unlucky, lol. Definitely. Love the memes. Thank you so much. After the next week, you can do Sundays in Danish. Well, yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll go full-time Hattrick streamer. That's quite problematic with the fact that I own a business for more than 12 years now, a real one, and in real life, doing extracurricular activities for children, and that's very time-consuming. But yeah. Let's stick with free streams right now, and I'm enjoying to do Friday streams for everyone in Hattrick. But I don't know, maybe I'll help someone in the Danish community to set up his streams and to stream for you. That could be very cool. Yeah, Arturas, that's very unlucky for Poland, and the matches are over. Let's go through the ratings and check the results, check the Toto winner, and that could be cool. So yes, the Toto, that would be here. And if someone, we already have a few managers here, a Lama and a Lamour. Okay, just checking the ratings. I'll set the results here, and it should calculate everything automatically. So let's see it. Team BMW saying, actually we had a HT radio in old days when I started playing. That was also fun. Yeah, I heard about all those things. I joined this game only in 2011, way past the golden age of Hattrick, when we almost had 1 million managers playing the game. Right now we are struggling to keep up with 200k, but let's bring Hattrick back. I'm all for it. So the TOTO-Bet, the TOTO-Bet. As to when I join, yes, Arturus, definitely. So let's see. You know what? No, I'll put the results here, and that would be a surprise for you. That would be a surprise for you. Who won? Romania. Well, they secured. I want to see the ratings as well. Iran had a draw against Germany. Colombia and Finland also a draw. Bolivia winning against Estonia. Come on now. Okay, Turkey securing a victory, very late victory in the 78th minute against Argentina. The Czech Republic getting a very nice victory over France. Belgium and Scotland eventually finishing the game at a draw. England starting strong with the victory over Croatia. Ecuador losing to Hungary. And Italy is winning against Switzerland. That's basically the 10 matches of the TOTO-Bet competition. And obviously I'll check the ratings of the other remaining matches in a bit. So Hattrick is a lifestyle, no more than less. Yeah, I would say a lifestyle and definitely a community. I would never wanted to play a game that long if there wasn't a community around, because I played a lot of managers, or you know, all the CM manager, all the other managers, and when you're playing against a computer, you always can resave and play the game again. It's not fun. Eventually it wears off, but Hattrick does not wear off. As long as you are feeling the community around it, even if your teams aren't competitive, you are sticking with it, and that's fun. Thanks for today. Have a good night, you all. Praxis, thank you so much, man. Thank you for today. A great channel. Thank you to Mr. Larson. Sure, we'll be back next Friday. Cool. So, if you are still not betting in the TOTO-Bet competition, you should definitely do it. Other than that, just check my YouTube channel, and I'm doing a lot of Hattrick content here. You can just go from my... Oh, another sub. Thank you so much. That's pretty cool. New sub, Abu80. Cool. So, I'm doing a lot of different Hattrick content, an under 20 facts and conspiracies video, an interview with the Ghana NT coach, the power rankings, the best ratings of last season, 5 reasons why you should play Hattrick, tips for off season, man marking, everything you need to know about it, the creative bunker, the new best specialities, and a lot more. Just check it out, Uncle Mish in YouTube. Take care out there. Hope I can get online during the pub crawl next weekend. Yeah, maybe I'll do a stream of the meeting, but it won't be in a pub. Oh yeah, you will be in a pub. Sorry about that. Yeah, join us. It would be fun. Drink a beer, join the stream, and have fun. Cool. Okay, so the ratings. Romania had won 3-1 against Qatar. By the estimation, it looks like they were favored. Qatar's attack was pretty weak, and that wasn't enough for a victory, so Romania is winning the first one. Cool. Yes, everything works. So the next one is Iran and Germany. And Germany had played a very strong counterattack. I don't like those estimations where teams are playing counterattacks, but because it doesn't really show. The 20% here for Germany, I think it's way higher, because the match analysis of HTMS is really messing up all long shot or counterattack estimations. Do a live interview? Yeah, maybe. Well, we had Christoph going live during halftime, so definitely. I don't know. Maybe if an under 20 coach would like to join during the halftime, we'll do something cool. So that's a draw between Germany and Iran, and Colombia and Finland. Finland were way better, but the game ended in a draw. Estonia and Bolivia. Bolivia winning this. They were slightly favored. Argentina and Turkey. Turkey had won this game with counterattack. Yeah, I don't think they were very much better with one wing attack. I don't like teams playing only with one wing attack, but that's a 2. I think a lot of upsets, and not every... I don't think someone will get a perfect score. By the look of it, it would be very hard to get a perfect score, or even impossible. So the Czech Republic had won this game, and most of the people had placed bets on France. Here, Scotland and Belgium having better ratings by this prediction, but it's not true. And Scotland were maybe even better, but the game ended in a draw. England had won against Croatia, and as you can see, Croatia's ratings or the counter-attack was better, but England had won it nonetheless. What do you reckon will be the winner? 5 or 6 correct? Yeah, maybe something like this. Maybe something like this. Ecuador and Hungary winning this one. That was a close one. Maybe a draw could be even more reasonable result. And Italy winning against Switzerland with very strong counterattack. Like really, this match, Italy had scored twice, and they had scored from the center and from the right. From the center, they had an attack of 8 against a defense of 14, and from the right, an attack of 9 against a defense of 16. I really think Switzerland was robbed here. They had a very high tactical score for the counterattack with 17, and I would take their ratings any day of the week. I really appreciate good counterattack, and I think the match engine was cruel to them. So Arturas, just let's check those ratings. Israel, very nice victory. Poland, maybe slightly better, definitely towards the end of the match, but only 2-2. Montenegro and Norway, Montenegro taking 2 times the lead, but eventually it's ended in a draw. Tanzania had a very good counterattack against the Netherlands. I think they were better, but Netherlands had won this game. Albania losing to Canada. I think the Albanians had better ratings. I think they had better ratings and better chances to win, but Canada's midfield was slightly stronger in average, and the match engine really favored them with 8 chances to 4. I would say even 1 chance would go from Canada to Albania. That would make everything different, but a chance distribution of 6-6 or 5-7 to Canada was more likely to happen, which didn't. Cyprus and Denmark. Light life. Midfield has always been king in Hattrick. Yes, I know. Definitely Hattrick is king. Well, no, Arturas, I think Hattrick is still so important. By the way, Light Life, where are you from? In this game, Denmark is winning against Cyprus. Match engine getting a 6-6 chance distribution. Cyprus had slightly better attacks. Denmark had slightly better defense. Regnar is injured for 1 week. Okay. And the last game we saw, well, Ghana is winning, and we said that the Ghana they will have good ratings, having a golden generation and all. That's pretty nice victory. I wouldn't say a huge one. And the players, I wanted to see their experience level. What is he doing? Really, I don't know what is he doing. Like, tell me, why should you, as the under-20 coach, invite all 24 players from the beginning? Well, maybe you already established the fact that no other player would be summoned, but still, why reveal all your cards? Their experience levels, Well, they have pretty nice, like 10, 8, 7, 8, 7, 8, 10, 9. That's good. That's good. But again, why should you reveal everything from the start? Norway, I have been both NT and under 20 coach before. Cool. By the way, Light Life 80, is it your Hattrick nickname as well? If so, let me support you. Let's check it out. Search teams, managers. No, not like this. Like this maybe. No. So what's your Hattrick username? My Hattrick name is Abu. Oh, cool. Cool. Easier. Oh, I would say you are the first. We have an Abu from Israel as well. You're the prime Abu. No Abu is better than you. Oh, you had a team in Iceland winning the cup 2 times. 2 cups. Very cool. I'll support you. Okay, so let's conclude the TOTO-Bet competition. And we'll have the winner 3 out of 10, 6 out of 10. Oh, are you serious? Don't reveal everything. Lol, only 3 Kwames in Ghana. I had a roommate, Kwame. Apparently it means Friday or Wednesday, not sure. That's funny. Okie dokie. So first of all, I wanna thank you both Quale, Light Life and Team BMW for following the stream. Also Daniel, thank you so much for subbing with your Twitch Prime, and thank you for the subs on YouTube as well. For the TOTO-Bet winners and the winners of this week's gold supporter prize of 1 month, for the winner of the Toto with more than 100 bets. So Sajik is winning with 6 right now. Help me up, I really don't want to mess it out. So 6 is the current leader, 5 is second place, 0 here, 5, 5, 4. Whoa, that was such a tough bet to make this week. 7 is the new leader. Cool. Okay, so we have our winner. I think we have our winner. So only 1 manager with 7 right guesses, and only 1 manager with 6, and everyone else as 5 or less. Goldino is saying is with 6. No, Goldino is with 7. You are winning, man. From the Czech Republic. Or maybe I messed something up with the results. Let's see. Help me out. We have Romania winning against Qatar. Where it is? That's the live one. And that's the under 20 here. So yeah, Romania winning. Deutschland and Iran, that's a draw. Cool. Here Finland, another draw. Right. Bolivia winning 3-2 against Estonia. Turkey is winning 1-0 against Argentina. That's a 2. Czech Republic winning, that's another 2. Here it's a draw. England winning. No, I think I got everything right. That's a nice surprise for Goldino. England won. Hungary. Sorry, where was it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hungary won and Italy won. Hungary is here. Yes. So, nice surprise for Goldino, and he's winning the Gold Supporter. The Gold Supporter. So, that's the first place. Let's see. 3, 4, 4, 5, 7, number 1. So many numbers. Sajak is number 2. We have it all. Yes. So we'll go here. And Mr. Goldino. Sajak and Goldino. TNG. Goldino. Gold winner. And Sajak. He's a funny guy. Like, he said thank you for the organization and everything, and then at one point I mentioned that bring your friends and family to bet. If we'll get more than 100 supporters, 100 bets, I'll donate another gold supporter. And he said that's the girlfriend here with another like funny bet, but obviously it wasn't his bet, the first bet. It's the one that I took into consideration. And he's winning. He's from the Netherlands, and he's here. One thing I really enjoy is the fact that they both don't have supporters, so they would really enjoy the prizes. And I'm always saying, if you don't have a supporter, donating this to you. If you do have a supporter, you have a choice. Either I'll donate the month to you, or you would want me to donate the month on your behalf to someone else. So that's it. Yeah. Well, obviously he made it as a joke because he has a funny face here. So I don't think he tried to cheat the system. I just think he's a funny guy. That's it. How much did I do, Shahar? I don't remember. Where are you? Shahar King 4. 4 for you, yes. Cool. So we have the winner. Let's see if the leaderboard is correct. Yeah, we have the 6 here and we have the 7 here. Cool. The leaderboard is also correct. And that would be it, I think. That would be it. Again, thank you all so much. First of all, thank you for watching. And I'm always saying Hattrick is more than a game, it's a community. And I love to spend my time with people that are passionate about the same thing that I am passionate about. Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for betting at the TOTO-Bet competition and taking part of this initiative. Thank you for watching the YouTube channel or subbing there. Thank you for following my stream. I really appreciate all the new followers, and thank you also for supporting the stream by subbing either with Twitch Prime or by other means, but it doesn't matter. Let's just have fun. I wanna wish a great weekend to all of you, to wish you best of luck in your upcoming league matches, and congratulations for the under-20 coaches taking their first victories and winning their first points in this qualification. And that would be it. Great content. Thank you, Abu. Thank you so much. And again, have a great weekend. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week. And pop to say hello when I'm streaming other Israeli streams, like on Saturdays and Tuesdays. 2 weeks of holidays, hex knows. I'll join you then probably. Yeah, thank you so much, Arturas. And again, enjoy it. Hattrick is more than a game. It's a community. I'll see you next time. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much.